Sitting here with the WBC silver featherweight champion Lerato Dlamini. A fight coming up after a very long time. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. This is my longest layoff. It's like a year and 24 days, if I'm not mistaken. This is my longest layoff ever. So I'm just gonna shake up the ring rust, and I'm good, man. Feeling good about the fight. You know me, I'm always feeling good.
Well, it's back down to the Eastern Cape again for, as you said, just to shake off the ring rust, and then, are you hoping for something, down the line a bit bigger?
Yeah, man, I am. Hey, like things are starting to open up now. Things are starting to go back to the normal, or we are adjusting to the new normal. Let's say that. And after this fight, I'm hoping for bigger fights, and big opportunities. So I can't overlook this guy regardless.
Being the silver champion, I know we've spoken about this many times. You're right up there to fight for the world title really soon. Maybe just one fight away, like an elimination or something like that. How close do you feel?
I feel very close. Now that Russell, he has a mandatory defense. He's fighting number one. So we're just going to see the outcome of that fight. And then hopefully, as the time goes, I will get an elimination fight or go straight to a world title because I'm number 4 now in the world. I'm very close, man. I'm just hoping and praying that everything unfolds, but I have a good team behind me, so we're just hoping for the best, man. But I just pray that I get a shot because I want the WBC shot, man. Like I want it. I want to be the 3rd South African boxer to win the title, I want it, man. I want it bad.
And before you talk about more about the WBC, I want to go back to just this opponent. I understand it's a warm-up fight, but your opponent's changed a few times. But per this interview, you'll be fighting a guy from Tanzania. What are your thoughts on him?
The guy I'm fighting, man, he's a decent fighter. Let me put it like that. He's a decent fighter. He just went 6 rounds with Prince Patel. So he's a decent fighter, man. But you can't undermine no one in this sport. But there's levels in this game. That's what we have to remember. There's levels in this game. And I'm just way above him. And in terms of skill-wise, in terms of punch power, like everything, man, boxing IQ, I'm just gonna knock him out, man.
So you're gonna knock him out, but I mean, like in what way, rounds? What's your prediction on this one?
The fight's gonna go 5 rounds. Not beyond that, 5 rounds, because I'm gonna warm up first. First round, check him, check how he throw his punches, feel his punching power, study him, and then round 3, I'm gonna pick up the pace. Yeah.
Do you want to get that feeling of just getting back in the ring again? Just like obviously you mentioned, it's been over a year since you've been in the ring. I know it's not going to be a guy that's potentially going to take you the distance, but just getting the feel for the ring again. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, man, I'm happy about that. I'm happy to move my record to 15 wins and 1 loss. I'm happy to do what I love. I love fighting, man. I love boxing. So to be back again, man, it's a good feeling that I have an opportunity, not just to make a living, but just to showcase my skills out there, and also to move myself in the ratings and just to remind everyone that, hey, there's a guy called Lerato Dlamini, Yeah.
Again, because you believe you're going to stop this guy, you're on a bill with a couple of other guys that are also looking to be ambitious. I know you're worried about yourself and what you're going to do, but, when you look at the bill as a whole, is it a good bill to you?
Yeah, man, it's a good bill. Think about the headline. Sivu, he's a good kid, He's coming up nicely, and this is a big opportunity for him, and I hope he grabs it with both hands. We want to have another world champion, in South Africa, and I hope he takes this opportunity and he fights for a world title and he wins the world title, So this is a big bill, man, and also a young guy, he's number 2 in the WBO. It's a good fight for him as well, Hopefully, boxers of rep, they can get eliminations or fight for a world title this year or early next year. Just have to wait and see.
So I want to move, because you're in the conversation with the best featherweights in the world. Who do you want to fight next?
Me, bruh, I wanna, You see, now that let's talk about where I'm rated. Russell is fighting Ray Vargas, right? So I don't. It will depend on the outcome of that fight. But for me, if I would choose, I would decide to fight Nyambaya. He's a Olympic silver medalist. 2016, former world title challenger as well. He's number 3. And I'm number 4. So if that fight comes up, man, like I will be happy. Like I will take it with both hands because I believe in myself so much. I believe that I can take anyone, man. I can take anyone in my weight division. But right now, bro, like my focus is on the WBC World Title, bro. Like I want the title.
I know I'm speaking hypothetically because there's obviously the fights need to be made still. But how would you go in a fight like that?
How would I go in a fight like that? If it happens, bro, like we have to go abroad, I will go, bro. I will go. Doesn't matter. Like for me, man, I don't care where I fight. The only thing that I care about is my opponent, and what he's gonna bring to the table and what I have to work on. Doesn't matter where the fight is. It can be in his backyard. It can be in a foreign country. It doesn't matter for me. I just wanna fight. I just wanna get that shot, man. That's the focus. Just that shot.
Does this current opponent that you're going to fight, do you think he's going to bring anything out in you?
I hope so. But judging from what I saw, I think he's just going to come and, test the waters and see if he can go a few rounds. But there's levels in this game, man. I'm not overlooking him. Can't overlook anyone, but I just believe in my skills. I believe in myself. I believe in my mind. I know what I have to do, and he's a southpaw. And I love fighting southpaws in a way. I love fighting southpaws. So, man, I'm just gonna smash him.
And another thing is that the southpaw that you fought last in Saudi Arabia, Dave Penaloza, he actually complimented you on social media recently. You guys friends?
I won't say that we're friends, but we have mutual respect. We share the ring. I gave him his first loss. He was rated number 10 in WBO, and after I beat him, they removed him from the ratings, So he has a mutual respect for me, and also I have a mutual respect for him because he knows, bro. He knows what I can do in the ring. Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
All right, Lerato. I don't know what more we can say about this performance except for the fact that it's April 25?
No, April 24.
April 24.
Yeah, in Broadwalk Casino in PE. I can't pronounce the other name. So for me, it's PE until I learn how to pronounce the new name, but it's PE, bro.
It's PE. You got a message for the fans? Anyone?
Yeah, man, I just want to send a massive shout out to all the people who are following me, on Instagram. Who are following me on my page. I know that it's been a long time coming. You've been asking me when I'm fighting, the fight is here and I'm gonna win, man, I just also wanna give a shout out to my sponsors. Astor Pass, they've been with me, through this pandemic, making sure that I have food on my table. And also Tel Steel, Mr. Jason Lobel, he's been there for me. Making sure that I'm not taking off, and also just want to give a shout out to my mom, man. I haven't seen her like 4 months now, so she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me after this fight. She's waiting for me. So, Mom, I'm coming. Don't worry. I'm working. I'm coming. I'm chasing a dream, and I'm coming to see you soon.